Hi there, I'm Eric Linter, and this is Starspeak Whispers for the first part of December 2013. This is the relatively quiet part of the month, so I'm going to try and cover up until the winter solstice today. December 1st is notably quiet. It's a Sunday, the moon is in Scorpio, the last day of the lunar cycle. It's low energy, moods are kind of deep and contemplative. And yet then comes Monday the 2nd, we have the new moon in Sagittarius. This is the green light for the coming holiday hoopla. In essence, when we get down to the deeper meaning of Sagittarius, it's the traditional sign of religion, philosophy, knowledge. And indeed, so many of our solstice observances are really tied in with this preparation for the turning of the light. The days continue to grow a little bit shorter each day, and daylight certainly is in precious supply this time of year. But there are some very strong dynamics building after a relatively quiet opening week to the month. On Saturday the 7th, Mars, the god of war, enters Libra, the sign of relationships. And again, this can spell trouble for some partnerships, but it also can inspire people to go the extra mile, to do more for their partners. Mars is always a two-edged sword, so we have to wield it with intelligence and care. And in terms of expectations, treat your various partnerships with great attention. Really, listen carefully and don't assume. We're going to have a first quarter moon on Monday the 9th. This is the moon in Pisces testing the Sagittarius sun during the mid-morning. And people can be emotionally high-strung and rather volatile around this quarter moon. Mercury makes a beautiful alignment with Uranus the following day, and again gives us some very good insights, as well as the possibility of really seeing the future. There's a fabulous Jupiter trine to Saturn on Thursday the 12th, a great day for planning, meetings, and making really important decisions. These are the two business planets, and as they harmonize, we are blessed with a capacity to really read people and situations accurately. The moon is waxing full during the middle of the month, and on the 17th we have the full cold moon in Gemini. The natives, some tribes call this the long night's moon, again because this is the time of year when in the northern hemisphere we're looking at a real lack of daylight. The same day that the moon is full, Uranus, the planet of revolution and earthquakes and other types of really game-changing events, comes out of retrograde and begins moving forward in Aries. Now, this again is a very emphatic and potentially chaotic full moon, so you want to be really on your toes, pay attention. We're entering a very busy travel season for a lot of us, and the sense of anticipation is strong, but we must be ready to change plans really at a moment's notice. On Saturday the 21st, the sun enters Capricorn, bringing the start of winter. And another interesting event that day is Venus begins a retrograde. Venus will spend a total of 4 months in Capricorn, both the end of this year, the beginning of 2014. And this is great news if you're born under the sign of Capricorn, like I am, but also good for Virgos, Taurus, and to a lesser extent, the 3 water signs. So, we're going to see a lot of reunions, of course, over the holidays, but we can expect that with the goddess of love and the power of attraction planet moving backwards, we're going to continue as the weeks and months, the first 2 months of the new year as well, to encounter people that we've known in the past, but possibly karmic reconnections as well. Because the daylight is in short supply, I think it's great to really work at manifesting the inner light this time of year. And there's a prayer I've used for decades that I'd like to share with you. And I'd ask you to say after me what I know as the robe of light prayer. And it goes like this. I clothe myself in a robe of light, composed of the love, power, and wisdom of God, not only for my own protection, but so that all who see it or come in contact with it will be drawn to God and healed. Amen. So, if you want to contact me, you can reach me at stars@ericlinter.com. Find my daily forecast online at spiritofchange.org. And remember, dress warm, but keep looking up.